There we go. Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is our time. We are live here in nature, connecting to the trees. We got our feet barefoot on the ground. Hey, Cozy, peace and prosperity to you. We got our feet barefoot on the ground, absorbing this loving electric energy so we can share that loving positive energy with you. We are thankful that you are be here to share this loving energy with us for yourself and the millions of people who will see this video. I want you all to know I love you and I appreciate your energy. I appreciate y'all helping me to manifest peace and prosperity into this beautiful world. I'm going to send out a couple invites with some friends and family, see if they'd like to come and join us tonight. I appreciate y'all patience with me while I do so. Hey, NJ, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, Annie, peace and prosperity to you. Welcome to the Ground in at Night show, ladies. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm going to send out a few more invites real quick. Thank y'all so much. While I'm sending out invites, I do appreciate y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, getting your daily heart needs. It really, really is helpful, and I appreciate it. I'm just sending out a few invites to a couple people who may want to come in and join us this evening. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Neighborhood Low, peace and prosperity to you, and welcome to the Ground and Daily Show. Thank you so much for the gift, Annie. I appreciate it. We are literally out here grounded in nature. We have been fortunate to come out every single day of this calendar year. I appreciate that, Annie. Thank you so much. We come out every single day, and we've been out here every single day of this beautiful calendar year. Hey, Jess, peace and prosperity to you. Hey, KK, peace and prosperity to you. And we literally come out here with our feet barefoot on the ground, and we hug these beautiful trees here in Michigan. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. I appreciate it. Ellie, peace and prosperity to you, Ellie. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the gifts. Jess, I appreciate the gifts. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Annie, thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. I appreciate you so much. Ellie, you just knocked out the whole goal yourself. I appreciate you. Y'all are so wonderful. I appreciate y'all energy. Hey, Claudia, peace and prosperity to you. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I ain't have a lot of energy today. For those who know, it's my daughter's birthday, and so I've been up partying with her since 5 a.m. this morning. I ain't complaining. Ain't had Helica, peace and prosperity to you. I'm not complaining at all. It's definitely worthy. Of the very least, it's definitely worthy. But man, when I tell y'all, she she made sure she got her money's worth out of her daddy today, boy. I am exhausted. So I really just wanted to come out here. And before I even start talking about anything in particular, I needed this grounded energy to recharge myself. I needed this grounded energy to just breathe some more life back into me. Thank y'all so much for being here. I haven't even had a chance to really like meditate on what the downloads will be for this evening. I literally like just put her down not too long ago and got to where I can get to come live. Hey Donna, peace and prosperity to you. So I literally just now getting out here. Auto Maito, thank you so much. So I'm literally just getting out here. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I hope y'all had peace and prosperity all throughout your day today. Hey Maurice, peace and prosperity to you. The temperature is just right to be out here barefoot, so we are out here barefoot on the ground, absorbing this loving energy. It feels good, y'all. It feels real good. I needed it. I needed it because realistically, I had to check myself and my own ego today for us For those of us who have kids and we grow up in this society, in this environment that is very materialistic, you did good for you, Neighborhood Lock. I come out every day, obviously, for the show, The Ground, but I usually like to get some in for just myself as well. Hey, Don, thank you for being here. You did yoga for 2 hours? Ooh, I bet that felt real good. I bet that felt, yeah, I bet it did. We got to have ways to release negative energy for ourselves. We have to. It's so necessary. Grounding is my way, just the same way yoga is yours. I recommend either or both for anybody. Ooh, I absorbed a lot of my own negative energy today because, hey, Camus, peace and prosperity to you. You say you went live at the park? Oh, man, that sounds good. Yeah, it came out for y'all. That's wonderful. A whole cantaloupe. Ooh, that sounds good too. My favorite melon is obviously watermelon, but cantaloupe rocks too. My my ego checked me a little bit today because I was initially disappointed that I couldn't, do a few more things for my baby this week that I wanted to do. Hey Shara, peace and prosperity to you. And so I allowed myself to think about some complaints that I would have made for myself. Realistically, she got cake, ice cream, brownies, and all the time from me that she can imagine. So she's good. It's my own ego associated to it. It's my own ego associated to it. But I think it's worthy of talking about. I think it's worthy of talking about it because a lot of us feel that way. Yes, yes, yes. She got down. She got down today. She got down. Hey, Yamina, peace and prosperity to you, goddess. Thank you so much for being here. She definitely had a great time. She got down. And again, everything I'm referring to right now is my own personal ego because when we have in this society is when we love somebody, when we care about somebody, whether it's our child, whether it's our parents, friends, or family, right? We have we're surrounded by a society. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yamina. I appreciate you. We're surrounded by a society that's root deep. And I say that specifically that way, right? We're root deep in materialistic things. We're root deep in the idea that we're not showing real true love and appreciation for others if we're not providing some type of financial support. If we're not putting on the same things that somebody else would, then we're lacking. And I had to catch myself today. Peace and prosperity to you, Yamin. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I had to catch myself because realistically, like I said, in my mind, in my dreams, she would have got a lot more from me today than what I gave. But that's my personal ego. That's my personal feelings on it. It has nothing to do with her at all. Not only is she happy, safe, with a full belly full of ice cream and cake right now, you know, but I can imagine just be tedious. Tedious may not be the right word. Could be petty with myself on every little detail. Like, oh, I could have got a bigger cake. Oh, I could have got better ice cream. Oh, I could have got better balloons. Exactly. I know this, Ellie. I know this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to speak on it because we have to allow our emotions to go through us. We have to be able to allow the attachment and detachment. I think about how I grew up and associated to those thoughts, right? I grew up a Jehovah Witness. I had to sneak to have birthday parties. All right, I had to sneak to have birthday parties, and there was a competition. There was a competition for a little while between my mom and my dad in regards to birthdays, because obviously my mom, being a witness, didn't celebrate birthdays. She didn't want my dad having any birthday celebrations, whereas my dad felt that was an opportunity to get some favor with us, and it worked. It definitely was. And so, just like a lot of other families here in America, that was his focus to say, okay, what can I do to give materialistic things for my son, you know, to be a better father. You know, I kind of felt that today. And I know and understand all the reasons behind it. So I allow myself to think and feel the way I felt, not run from it. A lot of the ways we grew up, a lot of things we were taught as children, a lot of things we experienced, we say to ourselves, okay, I don't want my children to experience that. I want them to experience better. And then we'll still have a root deep answer to the problem, as if the materialistic things are going to solve the issues, and they're not. They're not. If it's one major flaw that I feel like I could have had more of, if anything, was just more time, especially more time outside. She loves coming out grounding. She loves coming out touching the trees. She loves being barefoot on the grass. She loves crystals. Realistically, if I could have really changed anything, now that I'm at peace and I'm able to really analyze the situation, that's the one thing I would have gave her more of. Not more presents or more gifts, but more outside time, more absorbing of the sun. And those are the things that we really need to try to spoil ourselves and others with. Spoil ourselves and others with is that real self-love and those things that materialistic things can't buy. Because, you know, new shoes, video games, all these different things that we, you know, see other kids having from their parents and all this other kind of stuff. And then we think about what we had when we was kids growing up. Growing up for me, I remember that feeling. Hey, Crystal Moon. I remember that feeling when you went to school right after Christmas, that first day back after Christmas break. And anybody talked about is what they got for Christmas. Who had the biggest, best gifts? Who had the, you know, the best this, the best that? That was hot topic. That was hot topic. Then we become adults, right? Check this out. Then we become adults and we do the same thing, but now at work. So we go to work and it's like, well, what you get your baby for Christmas? Oh, well, I got my baby this. I got my baby that. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same behavior. It's the same behavior. I am outside. Lisa, so good to see you. You know, I got my feet barefoot on the ground. You know, my feet barefoot on the ground, Lisa, absorbing this love and energy. I'm back home in Michigan, soaking it up. I was just talking about how today was my daughter's birthday and I had to check my ego because I wanted to get a part of me in my mind felt like I was supposed to get her bigger and better presents. I know, right? This warm for us. It's like 75 degrees outside right now, something like that. It feels great. And I just was talking about the patterns that we as Americans have, you know, to go from all these events as a young person, expecting this and being rooted in material things. And then we become adults who do the same thing. And those same patterns don't break. And we're sharing those same traumas with everybody as we're all tied to it. Most of us here are parents now. Most of us here. So how often do we need to catch ourselves and remind ourselves that it's more than just the money we spend and the things we do that's beneficial to our children? Those are not even the things that they're going to miss and remember. My dad been gone for over 20 years. I still have my mom, thankfully. And now when I think about my dad, I don't think about those, you know, those competitions as far as who got me better gifts and who didn't, or who did this and who did that. It's the things I miss about him was the fact that he taught me how to fish, the fact that he taught me how to hunt. I know how to skin anything from a rabbit up to a buck. Those are the things I miss and appreciate. It has nothing to do with money. His knowledge, his understanding of the earth. He was, you know, he grew his own vegetables inside the house. One of the best things I ever ate in my life was a burrito he made from his own tomatoes and peppers. You know, those are the things I remember. Those are the things our kids are going to remember. Is those very intricate moments that money cannot buy, that money cannot supply. Those things are way more important. So I'm happy I got that feeling. I'm happy I'm able to recognize my own emotions. Peace and prosperity, my brother. DJ Hawaii, upcoming birthday tomorrow. Shout out to you, my brother, Taurus gang. And again, I was just referring to how we can get so knee deep, literally, in our root chakras in regards to materialistic things for certain holidays, for certain events. And it don't really mean nothing in the long run. It don't really mean anything. I appreciate you too. Everything that I did buy her today, she's not even gonna miss or care about later down the road. As a matter of fact, there is one gift I bought her back when she was a baby that I'm still proud she has and kept up with. But it really, well, it just kind of worked out to be that kind of cool connection that me and her had, that she had that. But even in that being a materialistic gift, there was a connection to it, as this was one of my favorite characters growing up. And just so happened I introduced it to her and she liked it too. So it's a connection there. It's not just a toy or a materialistic thing. Hey, Plenty Crown, peace and prosperity to you. Even maybe whether she knows or doesn't know, consciously or subconsciously, her biggest connection to that is the fact that it's a part of me associated to you. Hey, Crystal Moon, I appreciate you for coming in. We love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, because the heart is going to transfer that energy one way or another. It's going to move through the situation like a silver lining in the clouds, and it's going to find some light in a dark situation, a dark thought, a dark feeling. It's going to find its way. And at the root of it, again, it's going to always be things we can't pay for. That time, that feeling, that emotion. So I'm wanting to remind us of that today because I reminded myself. And I always talk about real things and always remain transparent. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you for the gifts. I always appreciate seeing you. I always appreciate everything you do. I wanted to remind because, again, I lead by example. I want to be able to be transparent and allow myself as a vessel to connect us to these lessons that we all go through and we all experience one way or another. There's a beautiful, positive attachment to me being able to show my flaws, because not only am I working through them and learning from them, I appreciate you, Ellie. Not only am I learning through them and working through them for myself, but I get to display that with y'all so that we can do that together. So that whether or not this situation comes up for you today or tomorrow, you have a reminder in a positive way on how we move through these things, how we allow ourselves to attach to the circumstance, and then how we allow ourselves to detach from the circumstance. Anything I can do to connect us to positivity, I'm going to do it. I love it. I appreciate it. It's the best energy in the world, and I'm just thankful to be here. I'm thankful to have y'all here. I'm thankful for the millions of people who get to watch this and appreciate it and feel the love and understanding that we're here to provide. Hey, Hayes, peace and prosperity to you, Taurus gang. Good to see you, brother. Your birthday, you said, coming up on Tuesday, right? Happy upcoming birthday to you, man. I'm sure I'm going to speak to you again about it before that day come. I'm out here tapping into this grounded energy. I was just referring to how my baby's birthday was today. She a Taurus too. And I wanted to remind myself and the world about how we don't have to focus on the materialistic things. That there are more to these events and these opportunities. Thank you, brother. There's more to these events and these opportunities with birthdays, holidays, than just the materialistic stuff. Society got us bound into that kind of energy in most cases, but we don't have to stay that way. We can allow ourselves to recognize the truth. That's what we're here for. That's what this grounded energy brings. It brings clarity. Me putting my feet barefoot on this ground is electrifying me in a positive way while allowing me to release negative energy. In that exchange, I become balanced and clear. I get to enjoy this now moment with y'all. I get to just be here and present and take a look at myself outside myself. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful to experience that. I'm thankful to share that experience with y'all. Now, again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. I am not staying. Again, I've been up since 5 a.m. Again, and then I did the same thing yesterday. I probably had a total of 6 hours sleep in the last 50, 60 hours. So this is my moment, my time. I'm gonna literally go to sleep right after I get off live and wake up and get right back on the road to work. Get right back on that grind for all the things that I do need these resources for, these man-made resources for. They're all associated to improvement on not just my life and my daughter's life, but the whole entire collective. Because I move for just more than just my team. I move for more than just the people here. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Inky, peace and prosperity to you. So, we are man on a mission as always. And a big part of that mission is taking care of ourselves and making sure we rest so that we can be efficient. Making sure we ground so we can see the playing field level-headed. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I can tell I'm sleepy because I'm almost rambling. Hey, Donnell, peace and prosperity to you. You say you on the E-way? You a driver too? Be safe out there, my fellow trucker. Be safe out there. That's why I'm going to bed early, because I refuse to drive sleepy. I'll drive in the snow. I'll drive in the rain. I'll drive through any traffic, but I refuse, no matter what, to drive sleepy. It's a surefire way to hurt myself or someone else driving sleepy. Boy, I do not do it. I'll even exercise while I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I will not drive sleepy, though. I don't cross that line. I set that boundary always and forever. So, besides, I got a promise to keep. I got promises to keep. I'm not breaking them for nothing. I love y'all. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Absolutely, absolutely. They are, Angelica. They are. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming in. My two beautiful moderators and everyone else here, and for the millions who will see this replay on YouTube. I appreciate everyone. Peace and prosperity.